Hi, this is Tamannaah Bhatia.
Hi, this is Suhail Nayyar.
Hi, this is Anurima Sharma.
And you're watching us on Mirchi Plus.
And you're watching us on Mirchi Plus.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus, and with me today I have the gorgeous, stunning Tamannaah Bhatia, who needs no introduction, I must say that. Anurima, the director of such a good, beautiful series, what she made, Jee Karda, and welcoming Suhail along with them.
Hello.
All the So I must say, एक हमेशा से एक thought रहता था कि एक प्यार दोस्ती है. But I think आप लोग इस चीज को काफी change कर रहे हो. I think through this project. So I want to start from Tamannaah about it.
To be honest, ये जो audience ने पकड़ा है ना कि this is similar to the very famous film that we've all grown up on. It's strange, but ये जब हमने ये जब ये show बनाया ना, ये हमारे दिमाग में कभी गुजरा ही नहीं कि this is a part. It's like I think this show has always been about 7 friends, and the triangle is just something that tends to happen in the show, but it's not really the essence of the show. It's one aspect of it. So at no point have we tried to actually highlight this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Arunima. Is it like we never thought of it like this? We actually thought of showing seven different people living in Mumbai city. Embracing their complexities and dealing with adulting because 30 hits you for real. So yeah, that's what the show is actually about. And but I think लोगों को ये feel हो रहा है पता नहीं क्यों, but yeah, that's what we tried.
वो ट्रेलर से मैंने सीरीज देखा नहीं, to be honest, but वो ट्रेलर से फील होता है कि एक्चुअल में it talks about a lot of complexities in relationships. How do you start off? Basically, कैसे शुरुआत हुई है? Like, the relationship between you and Suhail, how it is like all lovey-dovey, when it started off, and how it, ticks off, after a certain point. There are some twists and turns which happens and all. That is what I got out of it, to be honest.
Correct. I guess it's the trailer that gives you that feeling.
Yeah, and it also gives that feeling that, you somewhere are having certain thoughts in your mind, is what it comes across. Like, so, आपके thoughts जानना है मुझे.
उसके लिए आपको शो देखना पड़ेगा. आप शो देखोगे
मतलब आप शो नहीं देखोगे.
I will make sure you.
But Arunima, what was your thought, like, while thinking, while working on this? Because, it's actually what is happening currently, to be very honest, even when I meet my friends and all, and we talk about love, we talk about, other, subjects like that. And we also feel that, it's very confused and complex in current scenario. What was your thought?
I think the words that you have used are bang on. That is what was the thought. It was about the current times. It needed to be relevant to the current times. It needed to be what the millennials think, talk, because every generation is very different in the way they deal with relationships. So this is more how millennials do it, or at least me, my friends. It's coming from जैसे आपने बोला आपके दोस्तों के साथ कॉन्वर्सेशन, इट्स कमिंग फ्रॉम मी द राइटर्स हुसैन एंड अब्बास, हमारे दोस्तों और उनके साथ के कॉन्वर्सेशंस. तो इट्स एग्जैक्टली दैट कि रियलिज्म आना था इसमें, और हमारी लाइफ मेसी है, थोड़ी नहीं बहुत इम्परफेक्ट है, हमने गलतियां भी की हैं, तो इट्स एंड गलती करके मूव ऑन भी किए. वी आर नॉट just stuck in one place. Life is about constantly changing, and these 7 characters हमारे सामने are constantly changing. वो खुद को भी डिस्कवर कर रहे हैं, उनको भी नहीं पता कि इस सिचुएशन में मुझे डालेंगे तो मैं कैसे एक्ट करूंगा. एंड फिर उनके खुद के कोई चॉइसेस वो जो कर रहे हैं, they can also be surprising to themselves. It's very much like us.
Yeah, that is definitely true. But और लोगों को इतनी, I think, ये series पसंद आई है, या people were so desperate to actually watch this कि ये leak भी हो गए online on torrent and Telegram.
Oh God!
Really?
Don't you feel that people were too keen to watch this one, and the feedback has been also lovely for that matter?
I guess we should tell Amazon if you can do something about it. It's probably not a good thing. You should probably tell Amazon that.
Suhail, how was it like, working with Tamannaah for you, for that matter, romancing her, trying to understand the character she's working on in the project?
It was amazing. I was counting my blessings. I was cast opposite such a big star, and like it was all Tamannaah on set. Like she made me feel so comfortable, and so like she's so welcoming as a human
that's
being,
all
as an
bullshit.
actor.
I'm telling you, he's such a good actor. he used to come more prepared than me. He used to have notes. I've told him, show me your notes. I've read his notes and then I've done the show. ये सब humble होने का मतलब आपने
देख रहे हो हमारा कितना प्यार है आपस
ऐसा
में.
कुछ नहीं है एक्चुअली.
कि हम एक दूसरे को पुश करते हैं.
तमन्ना ने चीटिंग की, सुहेल के नोट चुराए जैसे स्कूल में होता है और पास हो
और
गई.
वो फर्स्ट आ गई.
देखो,
I think she deserves to be, you know, like we have the soft corner for Tamannaah for that matter. I feel like all of us have that soft corner for like तो तमन्ना ने किया ना, अच्छा ही किया होगा कुछ ना कुछ.
Samina, the fact remains, जी करदा को फर्स्ट आना चाहिए, बाकी कोई कुछ भी आ जाए, बिकॉज अगर सचिन ने 100 मार लिए और इंडिया नहीं जीतेगी तो फिर क्या फायदा. तो इंडिया को जिताना है हमारा, वही दैट्स द मेन गोल.
That is
हिट कराओ.
But ऐसे सिचुएशन में आप तीनों कभी रहे जब you have been in a fix while choosing between two people or falling in love with two people at the same time? Or
yes.
Yeah.
और कैसे झेला है literally, because you just literally like because उसको भी complexity feel हो सकती है. कभी ऐसा आमना सामना हुआ है वो दो lovers का?
नहीं. अरुणिमा आपका?
हाँ, मेरा सब हुआ है. जो भी आप पूछ रहे हो वो सब.
I think she's for all of us right now, to be honest.
She's what?
You're the guru right now to give us very
yeah, absolutely.
मतलब life advice तो मैं कभी किसी को ना दूं, और शो में भी that is one thing. There is no preaching, there is no judging कि भाई तुम करोगे, consequences तुम bear करोगे, and life will move on. There is no one else saying कि do it this way, because that is what it is. And I have had my share of relationships and there have been messes, there have been overlaps and conflicts. मेरी तो मतलब शादी तक ये हो रहा था. Like forget all the earlier relationships. I had got engaged to a boy from a matrimonial site thinking I love him. And then on the sets of Finding Fanny, I met a boy from the crew and I'm like, what's happening? Why am I attracted to him? And finally what I did is I broke that engagement and married him. So my life has been pretty dramatic.
But that's a very good step you took. You followed where your heart was going. I think that is what it is, not should be. Don't force your heart.
Absolutely.
But Tamannaah, I want to know, like, have you ever been in this fix in such a situation? जब दो लोगों के साथ में, यानी, you have like kind of being, confused. You've fallen in love and then you try to like, wade out.
No, I think when I've been in a relationship, I've always been with one person and I've been dedicated to that one person. That's just been me. Yeah, then it works out, doesn't work out. That's whatever the fate of that relationship. But no, I'm not, and I don't think I have the energy. I don't think I ever had the. I wasn't. My emotional construct has never been that. So yeah. Sorry, I wish this was an exciting answer.
Guys, Lavanya is more exciting.
Yeah, Lavanya is more exciting for sure.
More exciting.
For sure, hands down.
But also, what are your thoughts on hookup culture for that matter? Currently we see like, that is something which is quite, on the go. Like you just have a hookup, you don't have any, no strings attached kind of a thing. You're in a relationship for a certain, it's not even called relationship, it's called situationship. So as in far it pleases you, you're happy with that, or you just let go of it. What are your thoughts on that? Do you somewhere feel that, it's like too much of detachment, which is happening currently as compared to how romance used to be?
No, I don't judge, like whatever floats your boat. And like everything comes in phases in life. So like if you are in that phase, because you will get into a relationship. Ideally, you should get into a relationship when you are ready. Like you're ready to be with someone. Until then, you have your needs. So I don't judge.
What about you, Tamannaah? What are your thoughts on the situationship? There is this hookup culture. There is, no strings attached, flings, ghosting also one of the
things. It's very simple. Whatever ship you choose to be on, you're going to have to bear the consequence of that ship. We're glad there are more ships, because then what happens is at least people get a choice in their life. Then the thing is, you have to make a choice for yourself. What works for you? There is no right and wrong. Eventually, everyone is an individual, and they have to choose what's best for them.
Yeah. So basically, I'm asking that: do you all feel that basically the definition of love has changed a lot, over the years, and especially now. It's not about clinging to the person or like, acha usne aise kiya, marking out every single thing, but rather like giving that space to the person whenever required, understanding the kind of environment, we are in right now, how speed, the life is, at speed and all. So do you feel that, the definition of love has changed?
Pehle to I feel like I think Arunima she's the only married person, so I take her advice seriously. Please, you talk on this, Arunima.
आप बताओ, हमको तो पता ही नहीं love क्या है.
But love की कोई definition करना ही wrong है. Depends on that person and that relationship, right? So फिर some people enjoy this whole possessiveness. I as a person don't enjoy it too much. For me, if it's a personal thing, space is very important. In fact, even if my husband and I enter a party, हम end में वापस मिलते हैं. We are doing our own thing and फिर घर पे जाने के लिए वापस. So that shows physically that we are two individuals and हम एक दूसरे के decisions में interfere नहीं करते. Like the advice is there, but there is no key. If I've given you the advice, तो मान क्यों नहीं रहे? So I think we are all living and learning to the best of our abilities. और इसके बीच में the other person should not bog you down. The other person should be your company. Like he or she should be great company and walk along, but no pulling each other back.
Yeah.
Tamannaah, you want to say something to this?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I think all our definitions probably come from what we read in books or what we saw in in some form of cinema or what we consumed in terms of stories growing up. So I think it always presented love in an idealistic way, or in this I will sacrifice myself for the person and I won't care about myself kind of way, which I think is actually toxic. I know a lot of stuff survived because of that maybe in the past, but were those people happy is a big question. Today I think it's focused on people and the fact that you have a choice. So it's really important that you exercise that choice and not to choose something that the world put you through or other people's definitions of love. You can have your own definition of love and you get to choose what you make out of it.
वाह,
मैंने ऐसा कुछ पाथ ब्रेकिंग नहीं बोला.
नहीं, बहुत कमाल की बात बोली. मतलब टाइम आपको कैसे पता प्यार के बारे में इतना कुछ? Are you in love?
I am love, my friend. I am love. I'm everywhere.
But I've been hearing a lot about your love, to be honest, the calm you have found in your partner. So what is that one thing that attracts you the most about your partner?
Everything, yeah. I think it's just the person. I think he's an amazing person. Yeah. I think that's what is the most attractive quality. And many more, but like to tell you this is what it is.
But do you all also believe in marriages, or right now how people feel that you need not give this this thing that marriage karenge to hi tumhara love like validation hoga? What are your thoughts on marriage for that matter? There are so many things I keep on reading.
I think there's what I had to say about my life and the love in it. I've said. I think there's as of now, I'm just very happy and I'm enjoying being happy. I'm not
asking
dwelling into so many topics.
No. I'm not asking about that, that your relationship, that is, of course, but otherwise, do you believe in marriages, basically,
of
like
course.
how
My parents have a wonderful marriage.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful marriage. I've seen some really solid marriages in my life, and I feel like it can be such a grounding factor. And it's the thing with marriage is it's the family that you choose, as in not the family of the person. I mean, the person you're choosing is a chosen family. You're born with family, right? That's not your choice, but your partner is your choice. So it's like choosing a family. So yeah, that person gets to be a family member. So he or she, of course, is is a reflection of your choice, of who you think should be your family.
Very well said.
What about
And
you?
this is such a beautiful thing that she has said, because this is the only time when we are making a choice in terms of family. Like when we'll reproduce also, we won't choose the child.
Yeah.
We didn't choose our parents. Like this is the only time we are making an actual choice.
Yeah.
And a lot of you're like everything depends on that. A very big part depends on that. Why यार टाइमिया आज तो मुझे इल्हाम हो गया.
I'm on tap.
But Tamannaah, you have also completed 20 years in the industry, and this is the first time you're going to work in a Malayalam movie. And the name of the movie is Bandra. So tell me something about that. How excited are you for that one?
मुझे 20 साल नहीं हुए, 18 साल हुए.
You started
I have 2 more years for 20. तो 2 साल में मैं जवाब दूंगी.
Oh wow! तो
कैसा लग रहा है मुझे?
लेकिन काम तो कर रहे हो ना प्रोजेक्ट पर.
हाँ, it's great. I've done my first Malayalam film. It's
Yeah.
called Bandra. Yeah, I love the fact that it's called Bandra, which is a city in Mumbai, but it's based somewhere in that space, so it's relevant.
Also, Anurima, what's next for you? What are you working on?
I am working on a feature film script.
Suhail, you
Whoop,
have
whoop.
अभी तो देखते हैं, राइटिंग बहुत लंबी प्रोसेस है. शो चल गया तो उसका सीजन 2 भी करेंगे, देखते हैं.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
That'll be
Season 2
interesting,
करेंगे.
actually. Season 2 में something और कुछ twist होगा, I'm sure. Right? And Suhail, what about you? You have worked with Rishi Kapoor also, and now worked on this one. So what's next for you? You have worked on such good projects for that matter.
Yes, so I have some 4-5 projects that are lined up, and unfortunately I can't talk about anything right now. But yeah, some really good stuff is coming in. Every role is different from one another, so that's the exciting part.
And before I let all you three go, there is this very small segment I'm going to play, which is very small and very simple actually. And it's like the very first question comes to is 3 songs featuring Jee Karda. You have to like quickly say 3 songs featuring Jee Karda.
Stardust, Javaniya, Jee Karda, Roll and the Jee Karda sad version.
That's not the question, na?
That's not the
Question
question.
3 songs which features the word Jee Karda.
हाँ.
Jee Karda, Jee Karda, Jee Karda. Sorry. Ajmera Jee Karda.
Ajmera Jee Karda. हाँ.
And the Jee Karda from
Badlapur and the Jee Karda from Sing is King.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good song.
That was a good song.
Good song,
So three things आपको करने का जी करदा.
फिलहाल तो lunch.
एक कॉफी पीना है, मेरी आंख सूज गई है, उस पर दवाई लगानी है और शो हिट हो जाए इसकी दुआ करते रहना है.
शो हिट हो जाए
बस.
और बहुत खाने पे भी मोटे ना हो.
हाँ यार, ये हो जाए ना लाइफ में.
ये तो मैं भी खुश हो जाऊंगी अगर
मेटाबॉलिज्म बेसिकली बहुत अच्छा मेटाबॉलिज्म
है. For that you should just follow Tamannaah's book, She is guiding us.
Have you actually gone through it, Samina?
Yeah, I have been through it and I'm like trying as much as possible. So 3 rumors जिसे आपको सुनने का जी नहीं करता.
3 what?
3 rumors जो आपको सुनने का जी नहीं करता.
अपने बारे में या जेनेरिक ऐसे कि ये बात ही मत करो.
और अपने बारे में भी basically. Yeah.
मेरे बारे में तो कोई रूमर्स है नहीं अभी.
I just think anything that's not true, like always
rumors.
Yeah, I just feel like anything that's not true. You don't want to hear something that's not true. But sometimes stuff like, I'm a part of like Avatar Part 3 or something. That kind of a rumor I don't mind.
That's a very good rumor. I think you should.
I would like constructive rumors.
And the last question is 3 लोगों के साथ आपको काम करने का जी करता.
Oh, I would love to. Okay. There are actually 3 filmmakers I really want to work with. There is Homie, of course. I think it's also like a common Homie, someone that Anurima started her career with. I mean, her filmmaking career with. And Anvita Dutt, she's made Kala. And I think Bhansali sir would be like, I think every like actor's dream. Yeah.
And definitely I would love to see you in that classical kind of movie with him. It would be great.
Yeah, I mean, he's
What about you?
Filmmaker there.
Zoya Akhtar, Karan Johar, Anurag Kashyap.
Anurima, 3 actors you would like to work with.
Shah Rukh
Khan is one, but I wish the only actor I ever wanted in Indian films to work the most with is Naseeruddin Shah, and second Irfan Khan, and that this third wish will never come true. I assisted on Angrezi Medium and had the privilege of being on the same set as that great man, great actor. Yeah, Naseeruddin Shah and Shah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Lovely talking to all of you, and all the very
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.